I am not being dramatic when I say that every single person I came in contact with yesterday asked me how to get this eye look, asked me what products I use, so I figured I would just make a video and show you what I did. Hi! Okay, so I just started with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, popped that all over my lid, and then I took this color from the Bite Size Cream and Sugar palette from e.l.f. and put that all over my lid. I do have to cheat with all of the things that I used because I broke one of these that I used yesterday, but I'm still gonna use an e.l.f. palette. I'll put the one that I used somewhere for you to see. I zoomed you in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, but don't you dare say anything about this. Don't even look at it. I'm going to start with this shade here, and I'm going to focus that closest to my lash line, and I'm not holding my brush too far up. I'm kind of got like a loose grip on it, and I'm just going to shade that up rather than in windshield wiper motions. Then with the Truffles palette, I'm going to dip back and forth between these two deeper browns, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with that lighter shade, but I'm keeping this one closer to the lash line, not blending it so high up because I want this to be where the smokiness comes from, like that. I got a little ahead of myself, but I took this LA Girl liner, I tight lined my waterline, and then I ran this along the top of my lid, and I'm just taking a smudger brush and I'm pushing that liner up to smoke it out a little bit, and then I'll go over that with some black eyeshadow. You really want to take your time to build up the intensity of the black because you can always add more. You can't really take away once you've gotten this far. So just work in stages, and I switch between the brush that I did the brown shadows with and the little shader brush just so everything is blending together, and then we'll clean up the under eye and all that jazz. Once we're here and we like the intensity of the outside, I'm going to take this shade in the Cream and Sugar palette. I'm going to dampen my brush a little bit with some Fix Plus. And right in that empty spot, I'm going to go ahead and press this shadow like that. How pretty. And then I'm going to blend the black liner towards the inner portion of my eye. I finished the rest of my makeup and I did the exact same thing I did to the top to the bottom. And then with a clean brush, I'm kind of just blending out the edges and rounding out the outer portion of my eye to make it really smoky. I finished the look off with a lip. I used the Mented Lip Liner in M5. These are some of my favorite liners. They're on 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta, and the NYX Line Loud in Goal Crusher. And that's the final look. I hope you like it. Have a great day, night, whatever. Bye!